Yeah, I missed lethal, okay, but I still won. I just played with my food a little bit, just nom 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 nom. Gobbling you up like a little blueberry. And that, my friend, is the fruit of the day, the blueberry. What up, brothers and sisters, and welcome to MTG Malone with me, MTG Malone. Thank you all so very much for tuning in. I hope you like the new style that we're using. Hey, I've been using it for some days now, but please let me know what you think. I would really freaking appreciate it. And yeah, I think as the making of this video, we're still on our road to 21k, so if you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel. It helps me out a freaking lot. We're going to Glory. And talking about Glory, today we're playing the new Early Access event. Yes, cards that you might have seen in your pre-release, but nowhere else up until now. So enough with the yammering. Let's get into the night and day hammering. Yes, it's a very bad pun, but I'm all for it, you know? We are playing Knights, my friend. Yes, Knights. They're back. They're here. So, let's get over the new cards real quick. We have the Marshal of Zhalfir, good old Teferi's hometown or whatever is here. And it gives all of your Knights +1/+1. Plus for 2 mana, you can tap another creature. Pretty good. You have to tap it yourself, but that is still pretty darn good. So what are the Knights that we want to play with this? Well, for example, the Preening Champion. It's a 3 mana 2/2 that now becomes a 3/3 that makes you an elemental. Pretty darn good. And we like that elemental because we are playing the Knight-Errant of Eos. Here it is. You can convoke here. That means you can tap any number of creatures to pay for its mana cost. If you have a white creature, you can even pay for the white mana cost. Just in case you never heard of convoke. And that is pretty good, because when it enters the battlefield, you look at the top 6 cards of your library, and then you may reveal 2 creatures with mana value X, where X is the number of creatures that convoked it, and put the cards in your hand. So if you're convoking with 3 creatures, you can get all of these creatures in your hand. Which is pretty darn freaking tasty. So we have the Knight-Errant of Eos here, but we also have the Protocol Knight. This looks like straight out of freaking, the Gods plane. And this is just from Ravnica. So yeah, pretty good. Theros is the name. Like the person that doesn't exist. So, and here is a Knight out of Ravnica, the Protocol Knight. When it enters the battlefield, you tap a target creature an opponent controls. And if you control another Knight, you even put a stun counter on it. That means, for another turn, they cannot be freaking untapped, which is pretty darn good. So, these are, the new Knights that we have here, but we have even more. We have even freaking more, because we have the Invasion of New Phyrexia. This is a battle, my friend. The way battles work is you play them, they belong to you, but another player needs to defend them, so they can block you from attacking this battle. It has 6 life. Once you destroy all of the 6 life, you get this Teferi for free. You have to cast it though, so it can be countered, and if they have like a Phyrexian sensor, it can keep you from playing it if you are not, paying attention. So, what does the battle say? For blue and a white, you make X white Knight tokens. So you pay as many mana as you want for this, and you make as many Knights as you can. They're blue Knights, they're white Knights, and they have Vigilance. Pretty darn good. But the Teferi here, this dude right here, yeah, don't you look at me like this, is even more powerful. For +1, we don't really care about that. You draw 2 cards, discard 2 cards, unless you discard a creature. But for -2, which you can do right away, now all of your Knights get forever. You get an emblem, so forever +1/+0, and now they have ward 1. And you can do this twice. You can do it the turn you get him, and you can do it the turn afterwards right away. And then Teferi has done its job. He can go to rest now, but all of your Knights now have +2 and ward 2, which is pretty darn good. So, you can also use the -3, I have never done it. You tap X untap creatures you control, and if you do, you shuffle a target non-permanent and opponent controls with mana value X or less into their library. So if you tap down like 7 creatures, you can now return a Jigga Taxes or whatever into their graveyard. It's not that important. We want to be aggressive, and that is why we're playing some more Knights in here. But before we get into those Knights, I want to talk about the Archangel Elspeth. It gives you 1/1 white soldier. Yes, it's a soldier, but it has lifelink. But you can put 2 counters onto something and make it flying forever. It doesn't get a flying counter for whatever reason, but it gains flying forever. And that means that your creatures can get in for some more damage. If you ever get to the -X, you can return all of your permanent cards with mana value 3 or less from the graveyard to the battlefield. Yes, that includes your Invasion of New Phyrexia. That includes that, so that is also pretty darn good. But wait, there is more. The Invasion of Gobakhan, Chaka Khan. When it enters the battlefield, you look at your opponent's hand, you exile a non-land card from it, and it now costs 2 freaking more to cast. And if you destroy this, you get the Light Shield Array. With this, all of your attacking creatures get +1/+1 after they, at the end of your turn, you get a +1/+1 counter. I'm sorry, it's been a long day and night. But, wait, there is more. You can sack it, and now give your creatures hexproof and indestructible until end of turn. Your opponent wants to wipe the board. Now they don't anymore, because you have the Light Shield Array. But attacking with all of your Vigilance creatures, and now giving them a +1/+1 counter, that is pretty good. And the good part is, that if you destroy this battle, you get the Light Shield Array, now this still freaking triggers. We have some removal from the new set. The Seal from Existence. It exiles target non-land permanent until it leaves the battlefield, but it has Ward 3. So I like that a lot. Do we have other new cards? That is it. We have some old cards though. Skrelv, to get through with the last bit of damage, protect our creature. With Fateful Absence to destroy something, like that we cannot remove with the Seal from Existence for whatever reason. We have the Intrepid Adversary. No Knight, just a Scout, but it is pretty darn powerful in here. It really freaking is. Because giving all of your creatures +1/+1 is already very darn good. Now all of your Knights are 3/3s. If you have your freaking Marshal of Zhalfir out as well, now they're all 4/4s. Come on, don't you tell me that ain't good. And who else is a Knight? Adeline here is a Knight. That is also pretty darn tasty. So Adeline, coming down dirty, doing your opponent dirty, giving you a human every single turn, and it's a Knight with Vigilance. What else do you want? Nothing, I tell you. And once more, with the Knight-Errant of Eos, you can get all of these creatures in your hand if you really need them. And just imagine, you have Vigilance, you attack in, now you convoke. Delicious, my friends. Freaking delicious. There's no new lands in the new set. So, we have to make do with the old lands, but that is alright. We have Adarkar Wastes, Deserted Beach, Seachrome Coast, and we have the Secluded Courtyard, because we can choose Knights with this, and play Knight spells, for whatever color we freaking need. Also the Eiganjo, and all of these freaking lands. So you will have to wait until, I don't know, the 15th or something, no, the 18th or something to play these cards, so I'm very sorry about that. But it's not my fault. But up until then, you can decide if you really want to build this deck. If you like aggressive decks, this is a very nice deck to play. And I want to see how this turns out in the freaking meta. But up until then, my friends, this is Night and Day. You are the one. You are beneath the moon and under the sun. And that, my friends, is all I have to say. So thank you all so very freaking much. I'm MTG Malone, and I will see you in those nightly games. We're up against Power Dragon. So many friends. It's amazing. It is just amazing. We're going first. I like it. I freaking love it. So we can play this into this, which is pretty darn good. Then we can play this and attack it, which is also pretty darn good. So even if we only get 1 or 2 Knights out of this, if I had my coffee, it's like 9 in the evening here. And yes, I did. I did. And there's still 1 drop left. Alrighty. And we're playing this, of course. Yo, Mr. VFDC, how you doing? I'm doing pretty well. I hope you're doing well as well. So, here's our Knight Lord. Pretty good. Yo, Guido, come stai? Do we have a hint of the new full art basic lands coming up for this set? Is there? I have not even seen them. Are they playing? No, they're playing Phyrexians. Okay. Skrelv's freaking Hive. Alrighty. So here comes the bird. Here comes the bird. Oh, 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 oh. And we can do this for 2 next turn, which is pretty darn good. So Sebastian, how you doing? Is it a Grimace? It is a Grimace. It really is Grimace, man. It really freaking is. So we do have this here, which is pretty good. What does this do? Oh, okay, yeah, that's what we're also planning on doing. Now let us see what did they take in the... Okay, alright. That is questionable, to say the very freaking least. Yeah, we do have 6, so let's do it right away. Get 2 knights out of this. Attack it right away. I mean, this is pretty good. You can tell me whatever you want here, but this is just pretty darn good. Good game. Come on, Power Dragon. You can't do better than this. You can't do freaking better than this, man. But there it was. The power was on my side. Not on their side, but Power Dragon. Don't you scoop? I'm watching you. We're up against Uncle Ross. Show. Just insanity. Freaking insanity. Alright, I really like the hand. Really do like the hand. Having this is pretty good together with this. We will see if this invasion will still do like a lot of work, you know? We will have to find out. Sure. You're getting in here. And we will see what they're playing here. Ooh, okay, they're also playing knights. Doing this right away. No attackage. So it's knight on knight violence, but they're going with the Esper route. Are you attacking in? You are. The Mad Lad. Okay. Alrighty. So how are we doing this? Doing it like this, I guess. Doing it like this, I guess. Well, at least there's one Adeline. At least there is one Adeline, you know? And we can tap down creatures, so that is also pretty darn good. They cannot really be attacking in here, you know? They really freaking can't. So, we're tapping down you. And we're tapping down you. Attacking the battle. If they want to trade here, that is absolutely fine with me. They don't want to trade. Here comes Teferi! Here he is! Akosa! Teferi freaking Akosa. Yeah, like, you know, this is just good. So they will be attacking Teferi, which is alright, you know? We can live with that. We're getting another one of those. All of our knights now have Ward 1, which is exactly what I want to see here. The Shuffler is the real opponent, always will be. Always freaking will be, my friend. Always freaking will be. What does this do? Indestructible. Okay. Alrighty. Are we keeping our Teferi? Well, I really don't care too much about it. Well, if they want to give it indestructibility, that is fine with me. They will have to discard a card, though, which is pretty good. So, okay, alright. Whatever just happened, it's okay with me. I can live with that. Let me see, how are we doing this? I think Adeline is pretty powerful here. And we are attacking in with these two. Making one more token here. And then, I mean, if they want to block this, that is fine with me, you know? Okay. Alright. The thing is that we now have all of these creatures that we can still use for this, you know? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So... why? Why? First I only get the Adeline and then this. Oh, come on, man. Come on. Alright, it cannot be attacking in, though. Do we win here? I think we win? Question mark? So you get out of here. Yeah, we win at least, you know. At least we freaking win here. So let's get... Who needs creatures anyways? -17, man. Knights are chef's kiss delicious, man. I really freaking love it. Get out of here, other Knights deck. Get out of here. It's getting cold in here. I played another deck before this one. Oh, do you think we can do this? Do you think we can do this? I think we can, right? This is so good for the Convoke. Like, if we draw one more land, we're happy. We're freaking happy. So the Dark Stream goes first. This is standard. It's the new standard. Evolving Adaptive. One land, please, game. Thank you. One land. Can I has one land? I did not cut any lands. We have 24 lands in the deck. That is just what it is. Okay. Mono green, eh? Knight. So one single land, please, game? Can I has one single land? All I want is one singular land. Like, you know, that would be pretty cool if I could get it. Alright, we will be taking some beating here, but that... Come on, man. A fight spell? Really? In today's economy? Get out of here. Oh, that is no fight spell. Okay, alright. No blockage. Game, thank you. Appreciate it very darn freaking much. So how are we doing this? I think we're doing it like this. No attacks. You can have your Canker Bloom. Like, I hope that I draw one more land. One more freaking land would be pretty darn nice here. Will I be blocking this Evolving Adaptive? I honestly don't think so. The Preening Champion is just so good here. Being a 3/3 in the air. So, they can proliferate here if they want to. Alright, go ahead. I will just freaking block it, you know that, right? They do have a fight spell. Yeah. No surprise in this dojo. But they are out of freaking cards. So that is pretty darn good. Oh, I wish I could go to pre-release, but I do have to do, like, you know, content. I will take one hit here. Well, in this case, I will not take one hit here. In that case, I won't. I freaking won't. Alrighty. So, what can we get here? I wonder, I ponder. This sadly is no knight, it is a soldier, which is pretty bad for the upcoming meta. Are you still here? Hello. The Dark Stream VIP. You have 0 cards in hand. Where is my snooze emoji? Where is it? Alright, they're here. They're here. So, how do I want to do this? I think I want to do it like this. Next turn they will be attacking in. And we will be able to, you know, use the invasion. So that is pretty darn good. And we can block the Canker Bloom now, which is also pretty darn good. Canker Bloom. What a name. Play a land, please. Please, one land and I would be very happy. So I don't know if I'm going with the invasion here. I'm not certain yet. They might just be pumping up this Evolving Adaptive, but the moment that we find, like, you know, a 1 freaking white source, we're good. Oh my, okay. Alright. Just going all in. Yeah, we have to. There's no way around it. Sadly, no freaking way around it. Do Invasion of New Phyrexia next? I will have a look at it. I will have a look at it. Give another hello. I don't know where they are, but they're certainly not in the game. Alrighty. Let's bring down another champion. I think the champion is pretty good here. And once more, the moment we draw one singular freaking white source, we're pretty good. We're pretty good. Also, I can tip this down indefinitely, so that is also pretty darn nice. No attacks, of course, sadly. We could also block this, but I really... Okay. Alright. So I am sealing you from existence. You need to go. Really? You have a protection spell now? Do you really? Do you freaking really? Oh my, okay. They can pay the ward cost, which is pretty good. But we can also get ourselves another land now, which is pretty good. And I think it comes in untapped even. Yes. Oh, yes it does. So let's keep up our removals and everything. I think that is pretty nice. We could also tap this down, you know, all of that shebang. And I like shebang. I really do like shebang. So, before they go to attacks, I would just, you know, tap down the Evolving Adaptive. That is pretty darn good. I can also bring down the... Oh my, okay, alright. This is a pretty interesting game. Not gonna lie about it. Not gonna freaking lie about it. So, tapping you down. Pretty good, I like it. Oh my, okay, alright. But I still think that making 3 knights here is pretty good, you know? Just pretty good. Okay, alrighty. And we will be attacking you here. So we have nice blockers. You know, that is all I care for. Only one of these creatures has, like, trample. And we can just block it right away, you know? Just block it all to hell. Alrighty. So, we will be getting our Teferi here next turn. And we still have all of these removal spells, so I'm pretty happy with that. They're just getting in with everything? Alright. That is crazy to say the very least. I will be blocking this one here, These two block you here. And we're good. I will be taking 3, which is annoying, but not the end of the world annoying. I'm still alright with that. And it's a land. Beautiful. Freaking beautiful. So, I want to keep back my blockers, not gonna lie. Yes, give me that Teferi, please.
Your time is short, villain.
The Protocol Knight will be tapping down you here, and you keep kept down. We will get this one. And still keep up our mana. I think we're looking pretty good here. I think we're looking pretty darn good here. They can be putting this one down. This now has like a stun counter. Kranos is annoying, but not the end of the world annoying. And we will see what they're doing. If they activate this, they can only activate it as a sorcery. So we can still tap down their stuff pretty efficiently. So let me see. We have 14 on the battlefield. Yeah, that's pretty good. that is indeed pretty darn good. Okay. Alright. Let us see what they're doing here. We have to block, though. Gallic Readers is the most annoying one. We have to block here still, though, so we don't really have the mana that I hoped we would have. Are you attacking in? You are! The Mad Lad. Okay, alright. That's fine with me. We can do this now. I mean, this looks pretty good, you know? Not gonna lie about it. Do we have enough now? Yes. Yes. Oh, Teferi! You're an aggro planeswalker now? Teferi is an aggro planeswalker now? What is going on, man? What is freaking going on? Oh, Teferi, get in here! This is actually my second deck now. I built a one-turn kill deck before. Opponent going first. Seal from Existence is okay. I wanted to try something new, you know? So here comes Skrelv. Into Marshal of Zhalfir is pretty good, not gonna lie. So what did Jay Parnell play before? I have no clue. Is there a cut down coming our way? There might, right? Alright, we will be keeping up our Skrelv here. There's literally no reason to slam it down like a clown Charlie Brown. This is a Knight's deck. This is a Knight's freaking deck, and it is pretty darn tasty. My turn. Okay, one more land would be amazing here. But I will not complain, you know. Yes, attack in here. As I said, one more land, I would be super darn happy. Are they also playing 4 colors just like Saffron Olive? We will have 5 colors. We'll have to find out. Look at that curve. Cool like a cockatoo. Alright, which one do we want to protect here? It is the Marshal. It is the Marshal. Wait, it deals damage! Oh, okay, yeah, that was, like, not good. It was just not good. Alrighty, they got us. I thought it would work. I thought it would, like, give protection, but it gives hexproof. So that wasn't the smartest thing I ever did. Like, not even close to it. Alright, yeah, one person telling me is okay. You know what? Let's tell myself hexproof. Here you go. Oh, yeah, they're also playing 5 colors. Annoying as freaking heck. But hey, I can just, you know, Seal of Existence this. But I will be doing it in a moment in time where it's worth it, you know? Let's chill here. I can convoke this if I want to. Oh my! Okay. Alright. What are they getting? Moonveil Regent, I guess. I think it's going to be the Moonveil Regent. Okay, this time though. This time I can use it. Unless they're shooting my Skrelv with it. Which would be Sag. Which would be pretty darn Sag. Oh, they're shooting their own battle. Makes sense! Makes freaking sense. Okay. I'm still super afraid here. Still super afraid. Which one do I want to see? The one they shot, right? Yeah. Yeah, that is the one. Ending the turn. We're not looking good here right now. We're just not looking too good here right now. Like, I want to be able to convoke creature and protect my stuff. Alright. Yep. Pretty good. Pretty darn good. Pretty darn freaking good. What is this? Render inert. Okay, that is, you know, pretty darn good. Not gonna lie about that. Are you kidding me? What? Okay. It's another creature, right? Yeah. Alrighty. Alrighty. I think we're pretty doomed here. I don't want to be that guy, but it feels like we're pretty darn doomed here. Let's just go all in and do this now. And hopefully get ourselves... Well, it's an Intrepid Adversary. At least it's something, you know? At least it is something. I mean, this is a pretty nice freaking deck. I will admit it. But it's pretty crazy that how well it works. Really? Really? They cannot target this though, which is okay. I like that a lot. They cannot target freaking this. But they can target my Marshal of Zhalfir here, which I really don't like. Yep, and here comes the Marshal. Alrighty. Yeah, all of this is just bad. All of this is just bad. I do control another Knight though. So at least we got that going for us, you know? So they can return this to my hand now. The Seal from Existence. They do have the mana to pay for it. But we will see here. We will freaking see here. $300 in land alone, that is true, man. Get out of here, man. Come on. Come freaking on, man. I don't stand a single freaking chance here. Not a single one. Yeah, alright. Okay. Hey, I mean, sometimes it's just pretty easy for the opponent, you know? Just pretty darn freaking easy for the opponent to just get whatever they need to do, you know? I mean, hey. That is just exactly what they needed here. And it is working out. What you gonna do about it? What you freaking gonna do? We're losing to this Moonveil Regent here, by the way. And yeah, I mean, you know, it is just what it is. It happens sometimes. Sometimes you eat the shark, and sometimes the opponent just has everything they need in the 5-color deck. So, they play another thing for free. Oh, wait a second. I thought this was the one that, you know... Yeah, like, I mean, it's okay. It happens, you know. It just freaking happens. I thought it was the one that makes you creatures, you know? I thought it was the one that makes you creatures when you play a non-creature spell. I mean, look at this. Look at it. I mean, they've drawn 6 more cards than we did, so it's okay. It's 2, 4, 6, 8. You know, they have 9 lands. That is just okay. That is just okie-dokie. They could have attacked my face, but nope. They want to go Timmy mode, you know. That is alright. Draws 2 cards. Please let me draw 2 cards. No? What are they doing? What is happening? What is freaking happening? Oh, they can destroy my land? Oh, come on. If this game wasn't bad enough already, man. If it wasn't bad enough already, man. Okay, good game, my friend. Good freaking game. So if they're not attacking my face, just insult to freaking injury, man. Like, come on. Please just attack me. Thank you very much. This is just freaking insanity, man. Freaking insanity. Like, look at all of this. Is this a dragon as well? Is this a dragon? Drag to the bottom. There you go. Is this a dragon? It is. Hey! Hey! We would have had a chance, maybe! Maybe! But we didn't. Hey! The 1816 creature commonoid, but I don't know. I have not seen it. Good game, my friend. Good game. Maya plays. Maya plays, Maya plays. We're going first. What is this, Grimace? Alright. Bringing down the Adarkar Wastes. Fateful Absence up is pretty good. Another mono green deck. Okay. I mean, the 5-color dragons is pretty darn crazy, man. Pretty darn freaking crazy. Not gonna lie. Okay. I don't want this to flip too fast. Oh yeah, I forgot. Please remind me after this game that I check out the Mastery Pass. I totally forgot. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let's get rid of you. Yes, I don't like you. So we have a very nice curve here, you know? Adeline comes down. We will be bringing down the Archangel afterwards. Give this one flying, which is pretty darn good. We have the Protocol Knight as well if we want to. Pull a Chronos, eh? But in that case, let's get rid of you right away. And then we can still bring down the Elspeth. Give this one flying. And +1/+1, which is pretty... Oh, +2! Oh my, okay. Maybe I'm also just making myself like a knight, which is pretty darn good, you know? A soldier here. Because then I can just block this. They have a fight spell, don't they? Why is everybody playing this? Okay, go ahead, you do that, my friend. You freaking do that. They have a fight spell. Okay, alright. Just nothing to see here, my friends. Nothing at all. I draw all the lands now, which is a little bit annoying, but not the end of the world annoying. I will keep back this 1/1. I will just over freaking run them. Quirion Beastcaller. Into Quirion Beastcaller. Why not? Why not? Another land. Why not? Why not? Just, why the heck not? Okay. Let's do this now. Like, getting in through the air is pretty darn good, you know? Will this have still reach when it transforms? Why did it switch? It does still have reach when it transforms. But it costs 6, which they don't have. And we can still do shenaniganery. Come on, man! Drawing like a young god! Drawing like a young freaking god! Okay, alright. So, we're not looking that good anymore, do we now? Just not at all. What are they doing, though? I can still block stuff, you know? This still has flying forever. So we would just have to see how this turns out. All we need is 1 removal. Like, if we can get 1 removal, we're super happy. Yeah, I want to keep this. I really do want to keep it. This is indeed super darn good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Doing it for 5 here. So my Adeline is ginormous now. Freaking ginormous. Pull Chronos would still destroy us here. So let us just chill, you know? Dig for that freaking removal here. I mean, we have like so much damage on the board now. It is ridiculous. It is just ridiculous. So, I think that with Archangel Elspeth, we can do it. We can freaking do it. I mean, look at the art. Isn't it beautiful? Archangel Elspeth. Okay, 3 Quirion Beastcallers just coming right up. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 creatures. They can block all of these if they want to, but that is kind of it. They have to attack in here. They kind of have to attack in, but they're not. And we're still drawing it. How did I miss lethal here? Giving something else flying? Oh, you're right. Yeah. Could have done that. Could have freaking done that. Should have freaking done that. Here we go. Hey, it's late for me, you know? It's late for me. Leave Maloney alone here. Good game. Good game. Oh, they didn't even take the hit. Oh, come on, Maya plays. Come on. Yeah, I missed lethal, okay, but I still won. I just played with my food a little bit, just nom 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 nom. Gobbling you up like a little blueberry. And that, my friend, is the fruit of the day. The blueberry. Alright, Capricorn. Oh my lord, so many friends. So many friends. Is this hand terrible? I honestly don't think so. I will keep it. I will freaking keep it. Team friendly, hello, waiver of the hand. Okay, they're playing mono red, aren't they? Okay, the Marshal of Zhalfir is pretty good here. Not gonna lie about that. Oh my, okay. Let's see what they have. Let us see what they're packing. Yeah, one Fable of the Mirror Breaker will be enough. One Fable will be enough. I mean, we're bringing down the Knight here, aren't we? Did Red Deck win get any new toys? I think yes. I think yes. Looks like a Eurobrass deck. That might be. You're not wrong with that. You're kind of pretty right with it. If I might say so. Okay, alrighty. They got rid of their freaking Heroes Warcrafting, which I like a lot. Big scoring. Okay, alright. You can have that one hit. Putting down the stun counter here. Attacking this. Very nice. Now we can protect our creatures if we have to. Nice. Thanks. Appreciate it. So our creatures now are growing big and strong. We do have another freaking Marshal of, Invasion of Gobakhan. Whatever. Like, where is Gobakhan? Like, where is this? Yo, Paulo. Gracias para estar aquí. I hope that my Spanish was right here. I hope it was. Chill, Capricorn. Come at me, brah. Come at me. Pass to tax. My turn. Beautiful. Freaking beautiful. So let's do this first. I want to have mana to pay, you know? Just in case. You never freaking know. They might have a counter spell. They might freaking have it. Oh my. Okay. You're not doing that. There is emotes? Wait, what? There is emotes? Okay. Alright. There is emotes. I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can still pay it, you know? Which is a little bit annoying, but not the end of the world annoying. So you go here, you two go face. I think I won't like what will be happening next. The Spanish sounds like Portuguese. I'm sorry. I'm no Spanish speaker, so I'm very, very sorry about that. Okay, so I wonder what will happen here. I really do freaking wonder what will happen here. So gaining indestructibility is not the best, but our creatures will be getting big and freaking strong here. Just big and freaking strong. If they will be getting like freaking 3, you know, Portal Phyrexias here, I will be a little bit sad. Not gonna lie. Not gonna freaking lie. Like fluently I speak four languages. Italian, German, French, and English. At least I pretend I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. We will see how this turns out. If they have like 2 Portal to Phyrexias coming up, I will be very darn sad, won't I? Oh, yes, I will. That is alright, because, you know, we will be getting something beautiful out of this. Oh, no. Oh, that's bad. That is just bad, you know? That is just bad. Okay, Portal to Phyrexia coming down? Question mark? Is it? Freaking is it? I don't know how this works. If they could also be getting a creature, you know? Whew! Lucky! Oh, that was lucky! Oh my god, they would have gotten us with the Yargle and Multani here! Get out of here, man! Yeah, you don't have it yet, do ya? Freaking do ya? Oh my well, they still need 1 mana to do it. They still need 1 mana to do it. So, they don't have the mana to do it. They don't have it. They just don't have it. I'm not dead. I have the seal from existence that somebody said was bad. So here you go. Here you freaking go. Oh, so bad. Good game. Good game, my friend. Good freaking game indeed. So this is enough damage. This is just enough freaking damage. Fateful Absencing you. Oh my lord. Why did they get rid of this? They didn't have to do this. There was like a huge freaking mistake, wasn't it? Oh my freaking lord. We got him. Capricorn. Go back to the mountainside and hang out with your other goats, my friend. But you're amazing. I love you, my friend. I love you. But get out of here. Oh my lord, I hope I did not create a monster here. I mean, this is only version 1, and it already worked out very pretty good. But I think Knights have enough support to be good, but I don't think that honestly Knights have enough support to be tier 1. I think, are they the new soldier deck? I don't think so, to be honest. I think soldiers will be the new soldier deck. They have even more card draw now with the new vampire and everything. But, you know, still pretty good. I mean, I think Knights are more of a draft archetype or whatever, but I still really enjoyed it. So yeah, let me know what you think, and if you are still here, please let me know by putting down a little night and day, but with a K, you know, down below in the comments. I would appreciate it very freaking much. Also, I want to say thank you to all of my patrons and members. I could not keep the lights on here at MTG Malone. I said on here at MTG Malone's without all of you. And of course, my sponsor, Ultimate Guard. So yeah, if you want to check out some deck boxes, sleeves, whatever you need, they got it. They got it. And please remember, my friends, that if you're waking up tomorrow morning with your wet hair and everything, and you see that beautiful, beautiful face of yours in the mirror, that all of you are pretty freaking sweet. I'm MTG Malone, and I will see you all tomorrow.